Hello, my name's Lily. I'm a first year fine arts student here at DMU and I'm just sat in our brand new Riverside Cafe just waiting for a coffee. And today we're just going to show you around our visual arts courses. So we'll go and chat to a few students from the fine art degree course, the photography and video degree course and also on the foundation diploma as well. But first we'll just have a wander over to our new gallery where we've currently got an exhibition on by DMU alumnus Jonathan Monk. So I'm here on the 11th floor, which is where the foundation studios are, more particularly the Fine Art Foundation Studios. You can see a lovely view of Leicester behind me. So we'll go into the studios, look at the space, and we can have a little chat to one or two of these students that are doing the foundation just like I did a year ago. And you know, the course is just, it's such a brilliant opportunity for just figuring out that you're doing, you know, the right course for you at the end of it. If you progress onto a degree course, it's a good year to experiment with everything. There's so many workshops that you get inducted into, like the glass workshops, ceramics, plaster, wood, metal, print, so many more. And it really just opens up the opportunities of what you can do with the course and the kind of experience you can gain on it. So I'm here with Sophie, who is also specialising in fine art on the foundation course here at DMU, and she's just going to tell us a little bit about what she's been working on her past project. So what I'm working on.
Basically the project was called Me, Myself, I, and I focused on my kind of vegan point of views. So
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I see some very full sketchbooks.
Yeah, it's just like focusing on that disconnection between people and the food they're eating.
Okay, yeah, right. So where are you thinking of going next with the self-directed project?
I'm thinking of doing about like fear of the dark and what's in the shadows. So
okay, like fear of the unknown.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's interesting. And what kind of workshops you've been enjoying using?
I loved ceramics.
Yeah,
it was really interesting and something that I always wanted to do, kind of thing.
Yes, yeah. You don't kind of have the chance to do that at A level, do you?
No, not at all.
You know, at college, there's very few colleges that have those kind of facilities.
It's a very open course. You can do whatever you want, basically. And I've just recently joined animation workshop.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to using that kind of skill set.
Combining that into your work and working more lens-based.
Yeah.
So you're going on to the fine art course here at DMU, I believe?
Yeah.
You looking forward to that?
Can't wait, yeah.
So in a moment, we'll just go and have a look at one of the fine art students who's been working in the plaster workshop. Just see behind me our wood workshop. And a little bit further along, we have a metal workshop and plastic fabrication. And the workshops are just so handy. You can go in any time during the open access hours to sort of work on projects. The technicians are always on hand to just help anything that you want to do. They'll make it happen. They'll guide you through it. And that's really handy, especially for the sculpture students. We also have stretcher and canvas making workshops, so that you can just go in there, make yourself a canvas to paint on, and it just works out a lot cheaper than, you know, having to buy canvases and things like that. We've just got the metal workshop, some students in there. So let's go and have a look at Ollie in the plaster workshop. I'm here in the plaster workshop with my fellow fine arts student, first year Ollie.
Oh yeah.
And unlike me, who's been working on printing and painting in the first term, Ollie has been working with sculpture and lens. So I can see you've got some plaster work with you. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you've been up to?
Yeah, this is my sculpture piece for. It's looking at climate change and global warming and how it affects the oceans. And it was really interesting to create it because I really got a good idea of how to work with plaster and how to sort of manipulate it to get these kind of circular, spherical sort of shapes. And I had really good technicians working with me, like Jeff, for example, was a really good technician. Really good.
That's good. How have you found, like, you know, all the workshops and everything, perhaps compared to where you've come from, like A-level or?
It's definitely a big step up. There's a lot more facilities and there's a lot more materials to work with, and the technicians that really know what they're talking about. And yeah, I've definitely learnt a lot, and I've really tried to maximise my use of all these facilities.
Yeah, it's sort of really accessible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. You can come in whenever, and yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, really good.
I'm here in the photography studio with photography and video first year Ellie. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your course and what you've done so far?
Yeah, so it's both photography and video. You get to learn a bit of both. In photography you do some digital and some film work as well, so you get to go into the dark room, learn the process. It doesn't matter if you've never done it before, they teach everyone from the same level.
Okay, yeah. So is there any kind of project themes you've been working on?
So the main project would have been the portraiture work. So we did portraiture and self-portraiture, so it's mixed. We had a lot of variation within the portraiture work, so I did it just to base around my mum and dad's everyday life and just went around photographing them.
Yeah, interesting. Is there any sort of particular processes that you enjoy most within your course?
Definitely the dark room. Enjoy that very much.
Yes, yeah. Is that sort of open whenever?
Yeah, as long as you've had your introduction, you can just go in and work whenever you want.
Okay, yeah, brilliant. There we go. I hope you enjoyed the tour around our Vijay Patel Building and had a little insight into our visual arts courses. If you do want to know anything else, then please come along to our open days, campus tours, get in touch on social media. We'd be happy to give you any information you might need about, you know, the courses, Leicester, accommodation, sort of the whole student life, student experience.